So as you can see, I am here in London, and that is the Royal Lancaster. That's not where I'm staying, unfortunately. That is £500 a night, I just checked on booking.com. So won't be staying there anytime soon. I don't even think if I had £1 million I'd stay somewhere with £500 a night. What about you? Today I am going to get fish and chips. I have seen a little fish bar, they call it. They're calling it Sussex Fish Bar, and it is about 500 yards from our hotel. So I'm going to have a little wander there. The girls are getting ready for the concert, and I'm going to get some fish and chips and see what it's like. So let's hope it's not too expensive, one, because we are in London, so it will be a bit more expensive than back up in dull Yorkshire. And we'll see if it tastes as good, because we all know that Yorkshire's the best fish and chips, right? Come on, let's go. Can I get small fish, small chips, small mushy peas and small curry?
Continue or take
away, please. Can I pay my card?
Chips?
Yeah, can I pay my card? Is that alright?
No problem.
Yeah, yeah.
One small fish and chips, side one mushroom peas and one curry sauce.
Perfect.
That's it, yeah?
That's it, please.
9.85.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Cool, very cool. Yeah, please. Thank you very much, sir. Cheers, thank you. So it is ordered. I got small fish small chips and small mushy peas, small curry sauce, and it smelled unbelievable. It were absolutely cracking in there. Really nice little place. I did get it to take away because I won't be eating it all. I'm going to give the girls some chips before they go off to the concert. I think they're going to go to McDonald's, and I said I'm not going all the way to London and going to McDonald's. So I'm going to take this back to the room and review it in there, because it's literally 500 yards away from the hotel. We're in the Paddington area of London. So I did see some nice little sights there on the walk. Big steak when they go to a concert. Whew, maybe, we'll see. So small fish and chips, that's what we've got here. Back to the room, and yeah, we'll give it a little taste. I'll see you there. So here I am back in the hotel, the apartment. The building works that I told you about yesterday are still going on during the day, as you can see. It is only 4 o'clock, so they can be forgiven. They're doing other rooms up, so we'll see about that. This does not look cracking, I'll be honest. I thought the place was super cool. The walls, the whole vibe in there was really super cool. I feel like he might have ruined this fish with the sheer amount of vinegar he put on. He didn't offer me to put it on. He said, salt and vinegar. I said yes. He put it on. Either that or this batter is just wet. It's because we're going to start with the fish straight away, because there's literally, this is the fish, there is literally no scratch. It is wet. It's wet to the touch. Now I don't know if it's oil, but look, it is. It's not great, but we're at, and it looks like it might have skin on there. So I'm gonna open it up, see what it's like. I mean, it doesn't even crack or anything. It's so wet, this. The batter is like so wet. It has got skin on the underneath of the fish. I mean, I'm not vibing this at all. Might be the worst fish and chips I've ever had, this. The first food review in London, this as well. I will try the batter and the skin. Give it a go. It's a shame because the taste is there. I don't know if I'm just not fussy, but I do like the taste of it, but it is just, it's so wet. There's no crunch. Do you know when you get a piece of fish and you bite it, you want a crunch, don't you? There's no crunch. This is a fish. It's just not cracking. This the work going on in this room is a bit ridiculous if you were sitting in here for the afternoon trying to watch. I had snooker on earlier. The noise is pretty horrendous, but hopefully it stops at like tea time. This fish is also horrendous. Right, let's go on these chips. They do look a little bit anemic, I'll be honest. However, yeah, a little bit underdone. They're not crispy on the outside. They're like, you can see that they're underdone. And to be honest, inside they're a bit hard. I think the timing's off on them. £9.95 this cost, and it was small fish, small chips, curry sauce, and mushy peas. I've lost my little fork. Where have I put my little fork? Where have I lost that? Oh, it's there. I found my little fork. So we're going to go in for these peas first. They're not illuminous. They're, which I quite like the illuminous peas, to be honest. I hope that these are not tasteless. They're alright. They are okay. Nothing spectacular, but they're okay. They are the best bit of this so far. Try this curry sauce, which does look quite nice and thick, very thick. I'll give you a closer look at this curry sauce. Look at this, very thick. Quite tangy. That's not bad. It looks thick, but then when it comes, it doesn't stick on the chip. It all comes off. It all stays in the tub. And actually, it's quite a thin coat on your chip. Look at that. Strange. Doesn't taste like curry sauce from Yorkshire. It tastes a bit like the Just Essentials curry sauce and the Morrison Savers curry sauce in tins, in the glass containers where I made the curry in the budget weeks and things. That's what it tastes like. Not great for a chip shop. It's got there's no zing, there's no pizzazz there. It's a bit bland. It's a 29p budget sauce, I think. Overall, this is very poor. Not a big fan of this. This fish is absolute letdown. Even though the taste is there, if this was crispy, there's just no crisp at all. It reminds me of like the day after chicken skin rather than fish batter. It's just soft, pulling apart. Diabolical. That is really not for me. £9.95. You're expecting a lot more. A lot more. I'm going to give this a 2 out of 10. That's probably the worst score I've ever given anything on this channel. And I've come to London with high hopes of finding some really good food venues, good food places. I've only got 2 days, so I've got to be quick in and out. So I can't be affording to be getting poor food like this. And I hate to slag local businesses off, but it's poor. The Sussex Fish Bar in Paddington. Poor. 2 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another food review. Did somebody say just... What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.